we'll take and put this big, huge die underneath this 1-inch bar. We have changed the tuning because this machine wants to seal 48 square inches. And it wants to seal 48 square inches, 1 inch wide, 4 foot long, or 2 inches wide, 24 inches long. So whenever we put something like this underneath here, or really bad, we put just a little 1-inch bar, we've got to make sure that we're centered. This way, front to back, and this way, left to right. There's a couple of reasons again, but it's for RF, and it's also so we don't want to rack the bar.
Yeah, you're gonna bend the bar. We got it.
Yeah, these 4 bolts here are what control how the head is leveled. When we adjust the bar, all we're doing is we're taking and we're bowing it up and down. I threatened somebody one time about if they ever adjust these, I was going to fire them. Because if you get these out, it could take days. But there's an easy way to level these bars, and there's a hard way, and there's 2 ways that are easy. You can put a piece of scrap material underneath here, drop it down, and notice that it's welding everywhere but right here. You take this piece of material, you lay it back on here so that it corresponds to where the bar was. It wasn't welding right here. You can do it up or down. I like to do it up. Some people do it down. There's no right or wrong. If the bar's up, I make sure that, so let's say it didn't weld right here. It didn't weld right there. I want to make sure that this bolt here is tight. Pretty not tight, so I can do it with my hand. That's going to be tight, snug. I'm going to come over here, make sure that one's snug, and this one's snug. And then I'm going to loosen this one, and I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to tighten down this bolt. So I'm actually taking and trying to bow that part down. When you do these adjustments here, they're very, very, they'll say very, very minor. Because I can sit here and just torque this here, and it's a big teeter-totter.
That's how I've seen people do when I first got it.
You start chasing it, and that's if it takes you longer than 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes tops, then something's wrong. You're just doing it wrong. The way that, so that's one way. Drop a weld, find it, and chase it. The other way you can do it is you can loosen everything up, drop the head down, and then run all these down until you make contact. Once you make contact, tighten these bolts, and theoretically you should be level, because these have never been moved. We also have a stop nut here that we can, again, this machine's got 2,800 pounds of force coming down. It wants to put 2,800 pounds of force over a 48 square inch area. So smaller dies, less time, less pressure, you gotta